Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Duchess of Unicorn YouTube channel. And it is May 6th, so it's Wednesday. And yesterday, it was Prince Harry's first son's birthday, right? And let's see. Now, I'm sure you've heard all this before, and it's nothing new, but I thought it was adorable that Meghan had, released this video with Save the Children, and it was so cute to see the baby. And he looks like he's more like 2 years old, not 1 year old, maybe a year and a half, but he is a cute baby. He really looks more, again, advanced, more than a year old, but every child looks different, right? I mean, some people have children that are just, they look so much bigger. I remember being in a store with a person in line and their child was gabbing away and doodling on a piece of paper with a pen, and I thought, wow, that's such a good, well-behaved baby. And we got to talking, and the mother had told me the baby was like 2 years old, or like a year. Actually, I think it was like a year. And I had said, wow, the baby seems so much bigger, like maybe a little older than that. And she's like, well, yeah, she's just always been creative. She's drawing. So she's so well behaved. And she went on to say that she's always been that way. And I just think that sometimes when you look at children, especially if you don't have your own or you have grown children, so you're a little bit distant from the whole baby thing, but you can obviously see some children are more advanced in terms of even their body type or their learning. And so this baby always struck me even early on as being older, even when we saw the picture of Prince Harry holding the baby, looking much, much, much older than, say, what they were trying to say. Now, the baby that Prince Harry is holding and the baby that we're seeing here still, to me, do look different, even slightly. And, I mean, this might all be a figment of our imagination for those of us who think, A, the baby was surrogate, and or the baby is not Prince Harry's at all, or that it's Prince Harry's and maybe Prince, no, I don't want to say that, but there are stories out there from blind gossip stating that potentially the baby is actually Prince Andrew's. So by artificial insemination, and such on and so forth. But Meghan did actually carry the baby. So, but sometimes when you just see this baby like today, everything just seems to not to matter. And it's just adorable to see any baby. But of course, this baby is chubby and big. The baby just looks to me like maybe almost 2, more like a year and a half. But what do I know, right? I mean, I'm just a person out here just like you are, and what do I know? And let's look just for a second, let's look at Meghan. Let's look at let's look at Meghan for a second. Whoops, that's not a good one. And notice that her hair is much more lighter and it's less volume. So I wanted to make note of that. That's some of the things that I noticed. And by the way, the disclaimer of this YouTube channel is always the same. It's all about sharing my thoughts and views. Everything's found on the public domain, as you can see, because you're with me right now, and I happen to pull up this video and talk about Meghan. And of course, do your own research. Everybody should. I know you are, so I feel silly saying that because I know everyone who watches these videos always looks at other videos and also reads articles and watches the media and what they put out. So do keep doing your research. But this is definitely a cute video of baby Archie at 1 year old, 1 years old. It just seems like he's much, much bigger than that. And there's just so, I mean, he looks literally like a 2-year-old baby. Like that baby walks. Like he might not be jogging, but he's walking. She's reading a book to him. It's a cute book. It's adorable. She seems very relaxed. You see that she has very little makeup on, and honestly, she seems more subdued in some way and like things are calmer. So it's definitely something noticeable from her being out of the UK and out of that element. She seemed more uptight and stressed, excuse me. And now she seems more relaxed. She seems more at herself at home. And if you look on her right side, the book, the hand that she's holding the book on, you can see she's got a bunch of bracelets, very California, like intertwined bracelets that we make at home, or maybe of course she bought hers, but you see that she's totally chill. And most of us like that. Now, the baby is adorable. He's just acting just like a baby, but I do see a little bit of, I don't see the mother-son thing. I don't see that, but that's just me. Maybe I just don't see it, but I do see that she's been around this child before and she's familiar with him and he is familiar with her. So maybe this is her child. I like to think it is, but of course we're all trained not to believe the very first thing that you see or the very first thing you're told. Now, I just want to make one silly little tiny point. Outside of the fact that Meghan looks more relaxed, she's not wearing a ton of makeup, which is nice. She seems like her hair, she took her hair extensions out, which there's so many different extensions. As a matter of fact, the other day I was watching a video on YouTube where you can glue in your extensions, but these weren't glued in, they were taped in. They were taped extensions. So it's very easy to do to add volume and fullness to your hair, and which I believe strongly that she's been doing. So all of this combined, it seems like since she's left the UK, she seems more at peace. Maybe that's just applied, but she really seems at ease at this very moment with her child. So that's a lot of good points. That's a very good point. Here's a point I'd like to make right quick. Let's just listen.
No, anteater. That's a brachiosaurus. Let's turn the page. What's next? And
Yay! The end! Woo!
good job.
Bravo! Bravo!
Yay! Duck rabbit.
And so I wanted you to listen to that because, whoops, what I heard, the person on the other end that was saying, woo, yay, at the end, just didn't sound really like Prince Harry. And I first saw this video through one of my devices, and then I pulled it up on my desktop and I watched the video again, and you can automatically see Meghan as soon as the baby says da 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 da. You can see the baby says that, and then Meghan quickly looks up and goes, duck, duck, whatever, duck, duck, whatever the book is. And it's like she was shocked that the baby said da da da, and it was like, no, it's the baby saying duck, 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 And so what we all heard, I thought I was a little bit losing my mind when I heard the baby say da da da, because I'm thinking that person that's saying yay, the end, really didn't have the accent of Prince Harry. Let me know what you think. I didn't get that was Prince Harry. And then the baby said da da da, and I was like, wait a minute, could that be Prince Harry? But yeah, it could be. It's obviously potentially could be, but it sounded to me not like the Prince Harry I've heard in his speeches, and his accent is heavily, heavily, heavily from Europe. He has a heavy European accent. And so that person that I heard didn't sound British at all. So let me know what you think. And I'd love to know what you think, if you thought that too. Because then when I saw another article online and they played the video again, but they played it with the title oh, how cute, baby Archie says da 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 da. But in the video, Meghan looks shocked and she looks like she's saying, oh no, he's saying duck, 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 duck. And then she ends the video, and oh, they end the video, and I thought, wow. But like, I was blown away. Like, it looks like she was trying to, she was surprised that he said da 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 da. Anyway, I don't know if it's just me, but anyway, it was a cute video. Baby's cute. Same baby that looks like the baby that she took to see Desmond Tutu, and showed the baby for the first time, or the second time, I think, way back when, last year. Let me know your comments and your thoughts. I thought this was a cute video. I think Meghan took her extensions out. She's more at ease, away from the United Kingdom, away from the royal family. I think she is more at ease. Clearly, her wrist is full of very earthy, natural type of bracelets that you would mend or wear together. And she looks, in her denim, she looks like she's chill. And let me know if you think that was Prince Harry. I mean, we're supposed to assume that could be Prince Harry, but I didn't hear the accent, that really deep, well, not deep tone, but heavy British accent that I usually hear when I hear Prince Harry speak. All right, let me know your thoughts and have a great midweek day. I will see you in the next video in just a little while. Remember to subscribe. And please share your comments. I do go through the comments and answer. I usually try to answer people who are subscribed. So if you're watching, or if you find that you've been here on this channel before, you obviously have come back, please join us on this platform and subscribe. I will see you in the next video.